Why my thing at, Jay? Why my thing at, Jay? Why my little thing at? I got to get that straightening. I gotta get me a little straightening. If I don't do nothing but a little straightening, I'm gonna do a little straightening on straightening. That's what we need. Thank you, Migos. Thank you for the word. I want that straightening. Boy, our race need a little bit of straightening. That's all we need is a little bit of straightening. But we don't get no straightening. All the grandmas did. Y'all realize that I'm the last nigga out here doing a little straightening? I'm the last nigga out here doing a little straightening. I ain't gonna let nobody stop me from doing that straightening. I gotta do that straightening. Let's see, can we find some jams until we get going? Let's see, can we find some jams until we get going? Straightening. Our race ain't got no straightening. Boy, we ain't got no straightening. Let me see, can I get a jam going to the beat bill? Oh.
Out of control, fist fights turn to shootouts, things on every corner, some playing fiend, some ready to look out, got on the streets, had to take a new route. I understand you, baby girl, the world's man crazy, let's get this money and keep it man wavy, and most of these niggas is man shady.
Straightening.
I had to change for time.
Don't none get straightening but straightening. Hey Renzo, just the combo me and you had made me make this video, man. Don't none get straightened but straightening. See, that's the problem with our race. We ain't got no straightening. See, grandma used to straighten your ass out. And I'm going to get into linguistics. We don't know how to deal with a kid with ADHD. We know how to deal with distracted kids. See, we done changed our language so much, we don't know how to get along. Can't nobody lead the race. Do you realize that they've desensitized and sensitized words so much? Can't nobody lead the race. You can't figure out how to say nothing no more. Because don't nobody want no straightening. Don't nobody want no straightening. You didn't have no misunderstanding when grandma said, you need to pull that child plate from the table. That child gonna get sugar diabetes. It's too goddamn fat. That was straightening. Boy, I tell you, that was straightening. Y'all said this video. I ain't gonna cuss. Y'all. I promise I ain't gonna cuss. That was straightening. Grandma straightening right on out. You come home and you was on dope and you was looking a little too skinny. Grandma said, what you out here smoking dope? Your pockets touching. You real poor in the behind. I said, that was straightening. See, grandma kept you away because you knew you had to stay away from grandma's house because you were going to get that straightening. And you ain't come home to see grandma till you was ready for that straightening. I'm going to tell you, y'all cash out me, man. Let me play a jam. Y'all, can I get a cash out for this? Y'all know I get the same speech every day. You can be anywhere for here. This is going to get funny. We're going to talk about a little straightening. Somebody hit that cash out for me, G. All we need is one to make the world go round. We're going to get a little straightening going on. Peep this. Think about this. Black folks got a different language than white folks. Yeah. We knew what the fuck. Boy, you ain't gonna hope you. Listen, let me tell you something. Black folks always move to a different beat. We got a different language within the English language. So grandma, when she said, that girl out there fast-assing, we knew what that meant. That's that good old straightening. See, once grandma put the fast-ass title on her, and you see out here getting out the car with grown men, nobody used to lock the grown men up. Because they be like, she fast-assing. Everybody know what fast-assing mean. That's a little straightening. Everybody know what fast-assing mean, but now we didn't change the way we talk. See, we didn't change the way we talk. We don't talk. We need a little straightening. Thank you, Migos, for that song. Ain't nothing but straightening. Ain't nothing get straightened but straightening. See, grandma knew there were girls in my hometown. There were girls in my hometown that would be riding around with grown men and nobody said anything. They mama knew they was messing with grown men. And remember, we gonna share this because I ain't cussing. Ain't nothing get straightened but straightening. They mamas knew they was messing with grown men. Well, y'all, am I lying? Let's just say this, because I don't want to be lying on nobody up here. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, because I don't want to be lying on nobody. Let's talk about it. Y'all remember when grown men were smashing 16, 17-year-old girls and everybody in the town knew and nobody was going to jail behind it? Y'all remember that? Let me put a little drink in my flask. Do y'all remember when grown men were smashing young girls and nobody went to jail behind it? Do you remember this? Huh? I remember when grown men used to come over to the high school and pick them gals up early to middle school. Do y'all remember this? We knew what time it was. And then y'all remember when there was a nigga in the hood that got his ass locked up for fucking with a young girl. You know why? Because they knew who was fast-assing and who was a regular little girl out here getting molested and touched. See, they knew who was fast-assing. But now, you can be out here fast-assing. And they don't call it fast-assing no more. So as soon as you get caught up out here fast-assing, you want to say somebody R. Kelly'd you. Same way, when we was growing up, they said, man, that's a little knucklehead. That's a little hard head, little fun dummy. Ain't nobody care when the little hard head wannabe dope boy get killed in the streets. That's straightening. Man, that's a little hard head. Little fun dummy. Y'all know don't nobody care about nobody when motherfucker get fucked up. Y'all know ain't nobody used to care when no crackhead get killed. No, man, this nigga out there smoking crack. Y'all remember a crackhead? We looked at a crackhead like, hey, you a crackhead. See, we didn't change. See, now they addicts. They addicts. Back when they was heads, if a crackhead would have got killed by the police, niggas would have been like, that nigga out there smoking crack, man. But see, now they crack addicts. And see, an addict, you know, an addict is different than a head. An addict is different than a fiend. Ain't nobody get straight but straightening. I'm going to straighten some shit out today. We just talking. See, we can't fix nothing in our community because people like me, when we talk, everybody said we talk too mean, man. Oh, Javon, talk to me. I can't be talking no meaner than big baggy breckum baka 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 but with the broke niggas. I don't, that's right. Broke niggas don't get no pussy. I can't be talking no worse than my wet ass pussy got a wet ass pussy. I'm on the hood looking tussy. I can't be talking worse than that. I can't be talking worse than I got the 25 pounds of coke and chop it up and flip it up, take it down to VA and let it bubble in VA. I can't be talking worse than that, can I? I can't be talking worse than P-Valley. Ain't P-Valley got some trannies on there? I can't be... It's me sitting right here with this little flash worse than the trannies on stage and the shit you let your challenge listen to. Tell me I can't be talking worse than Lucius left foot on Empire now. I can't be bad as Kevin Hart talking about the gray sweatpants with his dick showing the pineapples, man. You gonna learn today. You know, little kids was walking around talking about you gonna learn today. And the pineapples and the eggplant Friday. I can't be talking worse than gray sweatpant day, Emma. Oh, God. You want to make the man who was raised by... See, my grandma used to say, hey, boy, sit your fat ass down. Grandma used to feel like if you was too dark-skinned, you better shut the fuck up. See, grandma gave it to you real. Shut your black ass up. You know what shut your black ass up meant? You too goddamn dark to be around here running your mouth. See, folks will let a light-skinned person or somebody pretty. See, back in the day, man, back in the day, black was ugly, man. So grandma said, shut your black ass up. Shut your black ass up mean you ain't pretty enough to be running. Some of you motherfuckers need to shut your black ass up, shut your ugly ass up. Some of you motherfuckers ain't pretty enough to be talking. You know I won't gonna not cuss. Come on now. I'm like grandma. Some of you motherfuckers is too goddamn ugly and too motherfucking black and head too motherfucking nappy to be talking. See, back in the day, ugly motherfuckers and fat sloppy motherfuckers had to shut the fuck up. You know why? Cause your opinion don't value it. Cause don't nobody want to listen to no fat ugly motherfucker. Don't nobody want to listen to no stupid, dumb-looking motherfucker. See, I'm pretty. I'm pretty. I got white teeth. You see that? I got straight white teeth. I got a long head of hair. I grow my hair out like Samson. Every now and then, I got a full beard. I'm tall, dark, and handsome. See, I can talk. I could be a bum-ass ex-con ain't shit nigga and motherfuckers will listen to me because I'm pretty. See, God wanted me to talk, motherfuckers. Some of you ugly motherfuckers and fat sloppy, you ain't supposed to be talking. See, the white man invented social media. Now you got a voice. See, back in the day, you couldn't have no voice. You had to make your motherfucking voice. How do you have a voice? You had to go out and take your voice, earn your voice. You better be able to shoot a basketball, run a football, hit a baseball. You better be able to sell some dope. You better be able to hold a Glock, stand on the block. You better be able to cheerlead. You better be smart in school. You better be some as a girl. You better sell some pussy. You better shake your ass. You better get you a razor. A lot of you motherfuckers used to getting to say something and you wouldn't have been the guy to say nothing. For the white man invented MySpace and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter boy and all that shit. Oh, yeah, go get your tick, baby. Yeah, TikTok boy. A lot of you motherfuckers wouldn't have been able to say nothing. And that's the problem with the world. Motherfuckers is getting to talk that wouldn't have been able to say nothing for a long time. And I want to have a page where you got to have a certain number of votes to even get to talk on your page. That's how I would do social media. I'm going to write a movie. And y'all don't steal my idea. This is how I'm going to write a movie. I'm going to do a comedy show. When you speak on social media, it comes up and they scan it. And 100 million motherfuckers vote. Is this motherfucker fine enough to speak? No. And the button said, that bitch ugly. Shut up. Is this fat, sloppy motherfucker talking about sports? Beep. Ban him for a day. This motherfucker can't touch. Ban him for a day. Ban him for a day. Y'all hit that cash app. We about to get funny now. We about to get funny. See, this is the thing. Everybody used to talking. And everybody didn't used to get to talk. So now everybody can tell a big 6'6" strong nigga like me, hey man, You talking too mean. See, back in the day, man, shut the fuck up, nigga. You'd have been scared to even respond to me in the barbershop. See, in the barbershop, only big niggas and drug dealers get to talk. See, certain niggas go to the barbershop on Tuesdays. I'm going to go get my hair cut on Tuesdays when the pastors be there. The pastors be there on Tuesdays, you know. Pastors and the little fruity boys and the gals get there. You know, Saturday and Friday and Saturday, that's for the niggas to come in there and talk, and then the man talk. You know, it's man talk and the nigga talk. A lot of you motherfuckers on here wouldn't have got to talk on the Friday and Saturdays. Y'all know what I mean. Somebody cash out me. Let me play a song to keep the beat going. Oh, yeah, boy. Let me get right.
Now, usually I wouldn't apologize.
This just me in the kitchen having a good time. And normally, I let the song cry for me. Trying to convince you. Just go along. Answer your phone. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Don't hate me. Such a good thing that I ruined. I don't know what this nigga might be doing. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Don't hate me. Such a good thing that I ruined. I don't know what this nigga might be doing. I fucked up and she know that, but I bonded. So throwback, I mean way back. So why did I do that? You know a nigga be tripping, so I'm trip when you flipping. Waitress, couple more bottles or whatever she sipping. Run it up. Let's talk about it. I'm trying to right my wrongs. It's more than just a song. These are all my confessions. You the realest on the team. Support all my dreams, but I violated on some dumb shit and jeopardized the ring. Game 7. Now usually I wouldn't apologize, but this time I'm gonna bear it all. And normally I let the song cry for me, but this time I'm gonna do it all. Trying to convince you to let me come home. Just go along. Answer your phone. Like cursing me voicemail. I'm like, oh, hell do my ship sail for DM from a famous TV star PM that I couldn't curve. She only hit me nice with fuck. Oh, yeah, boy. We can't lead our race because we can't talk like we used to talk. What do you mean, Javon? You can't call a kid distracted. See, I don't know how to deal with kids with ADHD. I know to slap a little distracted motherfucker upside his head and get him in line. You understand what I'm saying? See, back in the day, men knew how to come in. If I was a man and you wanted help from me, you could tell me what you wanted help with. I need some help. My son is soft. I think he's gonna be a bitch. And then I would be like, oh, okay, I know exactly what to do for him. I got a prescription. But now it's like, I need some help with my son. Well, what's up with him? You know. What do you mean? He kind of like what? I mean, I don't want to say it like that. Say it, sister. Just go ahead and say it. I don't know how to help your son if you don't tell me what's going on with him. I mean, I don't want to say what it is, so I'm going to just say some stuff and maybe you can figure it out. Okay? He don't like basketball. Okay? So he don't like football. He really don't like none of the stuff regular boys like. He don't like girls either. He don't like being yelled at. Well, what you want me to do? What's up with him? What you trying to say? He's soft or something? Soft? Don't be telling my boy he's soft. Don't tell me my boy's soft. No. Matter of fact, you can get the fuck on out of here. If you think he's soft, maybe you the wrong mentor. Well, damn. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you wanted me to call him. You said he don't like nothing that boys like. I don't know. Wow. I can't call him soft. You said he don't like nothing that boys like. See, that's the problem. Like I was saying about the barbershop. We have learned to tailor everything for everybody's ears that's listening. See, it used to be a situation where you had to earn your voice, where everybody didn't have an opinion. See, back in the day, this is how Martin Luther King and Malcolm X or whatever little niggas had their organizations. This is how they run an organization. Martin Luther King coming there. They said, why is Martin Luther King getting to talk? He said, well, first of all, this is my daddy's church. We meeting at my daddy's motherfucking church. So if your daddy ain't got no church, shut the fuck up. Secondly, I don't see no other nigga in here named Dr. King or Dr. any motherfucking thing. You motherfucking niggas don't even go to the fucking doctor. So you shut the fuck up, okay? Now, is anybody bitch look better than Coretta in here? No? Okay. Well, if your bitch don't look better than Coretta, you shut the fuck up too, okay? Now, let me tell you what I want to do. I want to march and boycott the buses because I believe if we don't ride the buses over a year and a half or so, the white man will break down. Well, I don't know about that, Dr. King. I don't know if I can not ride the bus. Who is that speaking back there? Sir, Dr. King, this Jesse Jones. What this nigga do? Hey, you a fucking trash man, sir, and you don't even got a fucking car. You shut the fuck up. Matter of fact, get this motherfucking trash picking ass nigga the fuck up out of here. Is anybody else want to say something? And niggas assess their life, and they assess their money, they assess how intelligent they are, they assess what they got, and then they be like, no, Dr. King, we's bean pickers and tomato pickers. We ain't got nothing to say, sir. We just gonna do what you say. And see, that's how it used to be with the women. They would have the women in the back room, and they would have the women in the back room, and the women would be talking, and they would say, hey, look, this is the Nation of Islam and the Black Panthers, and we know a lot of y'all women been converted off the street, and a lot of y'all coming from the street. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to cover up, we're going to do this, and we're going to... Well, I don't think we should be wearing all that on us. Who is that? That's Keisha Johnson from 42nd Street. You mean the bitch with 4 baby daddies? Bitch, you lucky we let you in here. You shut the fuck up, okay? You shut the fuck up, all right? If you got more than one baby daddy, you shut the fuck up. We're trying to figure out who the black leaders are. All right, let's go down the list. Umar Johnson, is you married? Shut the fuck up. Brother Polite, shut up. Young Pharaoh, if you ain't married with kids, shut the fuck up. That's how we do that. We're giving out workout tips. Do you have abs? No. Okay. Shut the fuck up. All right? What else we talking about? See, that's how it used to be. But see, now everybody gets to talk. Let me give my opinion. Well, I'm 480 pounds, but you know what? I've been doing that intermittent fasting. Seems like I've been getting up the steps a little better. That intermittent fasting. What I do is I cut back on sodas, butter. Now my butter intake has gone down quite substantially, and that butter intake is really what gets you. I pull back off that butter. I'm telling you now. You pull back off that butter. Hey! You got sugar diabetes. You shut the fuck up. Now, I'm going to play another song. If you're being entertained, just send a cash app. We just having a good time. Can we get a good time? All righty. Can we get a good time? I'm just having a good time.
Hey, look, you say you want to come through.
Can I get a cash app? We're going to get back to singing, talking some bullshit in a minute.
Serious. We just talking this time. Don't take your fucking clothes off.
I got that sugar diabetes.
Stalking me and disrespecting me. You've been lying to my mom, crying to your friends on the book, going in. Now you finally got your chance. Tell me we are face to face. Couple of drinks, couple of shots. Now you're talking all over the place.
Get your hands off me. Stop kissing me softly. Staring at me like you want me.
You said you wanted clothes. Then why you had to go and take your clothes off? I don't think we really need to go there. But the way you make your body show, I swear to God the last time. There you go with that crying. You just wanna spend the night. Fucking me's your pastime. You gon' have a bad ride. Living in the past life. Before we turn off the light, I just wanna make sure one thing's understood. I just wanna know if we fuck will be good. I just wanna know that you gon' be alright before we turn off the light. You just wanna get drunk and blame it all on me. When we wake up, you won't wanna talk to me. I can give you all of me, you want all of me. And when you know I'm with my girl, quit calling me. Then why you had to go and take your clothes?
She just wanted to fuck one last time. Yes, Umar is a powerful leader. He's the leader of a nation, and you're a part of his nation.
The last time you said it was the last time. There you go with that crime. You just wanna spend the night. Fucking me's your pastime. You gon' have a bad ride. Living in the past life before we turn off the light. I just wanna make sure one thing's understood. I just wanna know if we fuck will be good. I just know. You gonna be alright?
You know they want to fuck one more time now. Boy, I'm just jamming. We getting back to the message though. Listen, back in the day, they used to just tell you, hey, put this child on the vocational hall. They would tell you early, we as black people need to live by a different code of language. It's called ebonics. It's called code switching. Black people used to do this. They still do it in China. They do it in all Asian countries. Okay, they be like, okay, first grade, you take tests. No, he not real smart. He put him in the army. He dumb. He walk good with his hands. Put him in the shop. He make Nike Jordan. Her, she gonna do this. Her, sell pussy. She pretty. She don't know how to do nothing but sell pussy. Good job. And the ones that sell pussy, they have a place in society because they keep the men from fucking going out and getting disease. They go to the whole house, fuck, get the dick sucked, have a good time. Everybody has a place in society. But see here, they tell a motherfucker, little Johnny coming there, snotty nose, little Roscoe, hey boy, what you make on your test? I got an F on my test, daddy. I got an F, mama. Well, you know you still can be president. For real, mama, I can be president. I be making F's on all my tests. I'll be doing good. Boy, you can be president. You don't give a fuck about your grades. Who gives a fuck about your grades? Back in the day when I was coming up, they used to put the slow kids in one class because they knew, hey, slow kids is slow kids. They put the bad kids in one class. See, me, I was a smart kid, academically gifted, but they put me in the bad kid class. You know, the kid class where you go to lunch with about 5 of us. It was about 5 of us. And I'm going to tell you why I liked the class. Because I was smart and I used to do all my work fast. And when you do all your work fast, they had the computers in there. I get on the computers and play the game. So for a while, they had me in the dumb boy class. And I ain't had no problems with it because they had this thing called NIPM, National Youth Using Motorbikes. So we used to get to do extra shit. We used to get to ride motorbikes and dirt cars. And we used to get to do shit like work on the tractors at school and do shit. But they also used to do shit like send us to lunch late and make us clean up the lunchroom. I didn't mind that shit. I was an A student playing basketball, football. I didn't care about that shit. But it was a good thing because they didn't need me in the class with the regular folks. I used to pull my dick out in the class for the girls and stuff. The girls would be like, show your dick. I would do it. I didn't need to be in the regular class doing shit like that, fucking up. Sometimes they need to separate the dumb boys from the smart boys and the smart girls from the dumb boys. Everybody ain't supposed to do the same thing. See, what we did was, at one time as a cheerleader, you had to look a certain way. Why you think they put the cheerleaders in nice outfits? They put the cheerleaders in nice outfits because the cheerleaders were supposed to be something to look at. Black folks didn't invent cheerleading. This is something that white folks invented, cheerleading. What we gonna do? We going out to the baseball game, and while we at the baseball game, watching America's pastime, watching the shit we love, we white men, we love to fuck our 13-year-old cousins and nieces and nephews. So what we gonna do is put the little girls out there and make them dance. Ooh, woo, woo, oh yeah, oh, I can go get hard at the baseball game. Oh yeah, we didn't make that cheerleading shit up. We didn't make that up. That's what white men do. We didn't make up giving little girls dolls. That's what white men do. White men gave the little boy a gun. Now look at here, boy. One day you gonna have to learn how to shoot a slave. So we got to give you a fake gun early. Bow, bow, bow. When you turn 7, we gonna give you a real gun. We gonna show you how to shoot a nigga. Bow, 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 bow. Now look at here, daughter. Now, I know you're young, but guess what? We're going to give you a doll early because you a mama. And if you a mama, the next thing you want to know is where do babies come from? We want you ready to be married at 13. By the time you get that doll and play with that little doll and nurse that little doll, now that you're 13 years old, you ready to know what. I've been taking care of little Susie Q, my doll, my whole life, doing my parties and shit. So now I'm ready to fuck my cousin and marry my cousin. See, y'all don't understand where these traditions come from. I got a daughter. She'll never get a doll. I ain't buying no dolls. Because when you get a doll, you say, I'm a mama now. If I'm a mama, where's the daddy? Roger Potts, that boy went with me to Central. He from my home school. Now, when you know, when we was young, we was little boys. We had our Tonka trucks. We was playing in the dirt and shit. We was little boys over there pissing, measuring who can piss the fathers. And them little girls came over there. I got my doll. We said, leave us alone. We over here playing in the dirt, digging worms, being little boys, doing little boy stuff. We over here fighting and doing karate and Superman and Spider-Man. And I'm a boy. I don't want no girl over here. You can't dig worms like us. And they said, you want to play house? We said, we don't want to play house. What's house? We don't even know what house is. What the fuck is house? My mama make me go outside of the house. I don't know what no house is. She said, house is when I got my doll and I'm the mama and you the daddy. I said, what the fuck is a daddy? I don't got no daddy at my house. My mama got a boyfriend. That ain't my daddy. She fucking me up. Well, daddy is the one that sticks his thing in the mama and makes this little baby I got. So do you want to be the daddy of my baby? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I don't want to be no daddy to no baby. And then she pulled that skirt up and we see that little thing down there. I said, well, hold on now. Now, what you say about house? How this shit go? What I got to do, get on top of you and hunt you? The little girls taught us that shit. Boys don't know nothing about that shit. I'm telling the motherfucking truth, and I'm joking, but I'm a master motherfucking teacher. I've been educated for this shit, so I'm gonna ask for another cash app while I play another song real quick. Can I sing another song? Let's go. I'm gonna sing another song, and I'm gonna ask for a cash app. And if you like the comedies, it's really I call it edutainment. I'm educating you, but I'm entertaining you at the same time. This is my song, I Got a Chick. This is saying, I got 2 chicks. Hey, let's do it. Let's go. And notice when this thing dropped, I call myself Old Man Breezy. I be in my kitchen making songs right here. See, I got my microphone right there. I just be making songs and shit right here in the kitchen, smoking a little joint, you know, having a good time. Now, watching this bitch drop, I call myself Old Man Breezy. Y'all can send a Cash App if you like. If you don't want to, just stay tuned. And when I stop the song, you can come back to the message. What's the title of this message? We don't talk like we used to, so we confused. We confused. Grandma used to give us that straightening. Grandma told us the truth. That boy too goddamn fat at his age. He gonna get sugar diabetes. And what it did, it created a barrier around the family. Grandma knew if you came to my house, you knew you was gonna get some straightening. So if you was on crack skinny, you was gonna get told you looking like you're smoking dope or do you got the AIDS. So you stayed away with your bullshit lies, stealing from the family, touching on kids until you gained some weight and was ready to come home and get that straightening. So I'm just doing the grandma. I'm just grandma for the race. I'm just grandma. I'm just living in this. Y'all talk about ancestors. Look at this. Child, grandma all over me, child. God, yep, grandma all over me. Spirit of my grandma. Straightening. Grandma tell you, you're po in the ass. You're getting po in the ass. Grandma told my aunt, marry the man that love you. Don't marry the man you love. I didn't know what she meant by that. She was telling grandma, the man that love you will take care of you for the rest of your life. He probably a gump. She said, the man you love, he's the big dick tall nigga that's gonna fuck you and leave you. Ain't nobody get straightened but straightening. Ain't nothing get straightened but straightening. Y'all can contribute to the Cash App if you like. The Master Teacher's pin right there. I got a chick mad. I think she feel real good when she go on. I got a chick show her ass every day, and she act real hood when she show up. I got a chick cook food every day. I think she feel real good when she feed. I got a chick go down every day. She cut my head off every time she see me. Overtime, all the time. Texting me and calling me all the time. I'm at work on the grind, in the crib, getting high, talking shit. Girl, you're fucking with my vibe. Silly time. Food on the stove and the blunts pre-roll. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I can't leave you alone, but I can't take you no more. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. You be doing me wrong, but I can't leave you alone. All the time. Texting me, calling me all the time. Yes, sir. Food on the stove and the blunts pre-roll. I got a chick show her ass every day, and she act real hood when she go. I got a chick cook food every day. She make me feel real good when she feed me. I got a chick go down every day. She cut my head off every time she see me. That's what's wrong with the world, Bo. We see it happen every day. Y'all know why them concussions is so big? Kids going out there playing football that we would have told, ma'am, listen. Ma'am, he gonna get fucked up out here, ma'am. Ma'am, I don't want your money. Your boy gonna get fucked up out here. Hey, Jaquan, come here. Look at Jaquan. Jaquan come up there. He been playing all his life. His daddy done, he's slobbing. Jaquan got abs and a six-pack. He got muscles already. And your son look at Jaquan. He like, I'm scared of him. And she like, what's wrong with you? He like, nothing. I said, hey, Jaquan, what you would do to him? Coach, I knocked that motherfucker dick in the dust. Coach, I knocked that motherfucker head off. Coach, I hit this motherfucker so hard, his motherfucking mama feel it. Coach, I knocked this motherfucker back to his bitch ass little baby room. Coach, I bet this little bitch ass nigga got a Pokemon set. Coach, I beat, Coach, I fuck this little My Little Pony looking nigga ass up. She be like, sign him up. I be like, Jaquan gonna fuck him. First day of practice, I hit the whistle. Beep! Jaquan! Bow! Jaquan, get up. Yeah, I told you I was gonna fuck your little bitch ass, little ass, fuck ass, little nigga ass up. Here she come running from the car. You let somebody hit my baby like that. Yeah, who hit my baby? My baby. And he laid out dead. This little motherfucker laid out dead with his hands in the air in the gay sign. Child. When he got hit, all we heard was, child. That bitch stuck like that. Child. Come on, let's go, little man. Go get him, little Brittany. His mama nicknamed him Brittany. Go get him, little Brittany. That's what we doing. We not telling the truth. We not identifying the boys that's mannish and the girls that's forward. We not identifying who can't sing. This little girl went on American Idol. And the mama never told her she couldn't sing. She went on American Idol, sang, got booed in front of the world, killed her goddamn self. The mama said, I just didn't want her to know. I didn't want to tell my baby she couldn't sing. I didn't want to tell my baby she couldn't sing. What the fuck you mean you didn't want to tell your baby she couldn't sing? You're going to wait for your baby to learn that she can't sing on fucking American Idol tryouts? Are you fucking kidding me? Back in the day, the white man used to say, put the little girls out there in the short dresses and let them chill eat. And they say, oh, no, we don't want no fat girls out there. We only want the uniforms. They come in small and mediums. What about the girls that wear large? You sit your fat ass down somewhere. She be like, I wear large. I'm a size 8. You're too goddamn big to be a cheerleader. And that's how it was. You remember? Now, I wear size 22 cheerleading dress. They don't make them, but you can get your Walmart Fruit of the Looms or Hanes sweatsuit the same color as the girls' dresses. And because you look different, we got to put you in the middle now. See, it'll look weird for 10 cheerleaders to be cheering. Yeah, we the girls in the dresses looking good. And then it's a big girl and you got on the burgundy and gray dresses. And then the big girl got on the burgundy and gray sweatsuit and she on the right. All the way on the end. And people like, damn, I keep looking down here at this big girl in this sweatsuit like, what the fuck is she down here? And she killing that shit. Big girl, sweatsuit, a sweatsuit, big girl, hey. Oh shit, she done flip. Oh, big girl, and everybody looking down that end. They got to put her in the middle to make it look even. What do you got on? We got the big girl in the sweatsuit in the dead center and all the pretty girls around her. So now that you're looking dead center, you can kind of look halfway like this and cross your eyes and don't even see her. Or it's a gay boy in the middle. Everybody else doing their own dances and he got a pole out there. All the other dance girls dancing to Franklin Avenue. Before I let go with the flag. I'm a flag girl. Look at me, I got a heavy flag. Before I let go, you make me happy. I'm a flag girl. Here he come, and they just roll out a whole pole for this motherfucker. He ain't even got no flag. They drop a fucking pole, and he come out there. P-Valley, oh, before I let go. Oh, before I let go, Get this motherfucking nigga out of here, man. It's messing up everything. See, folks can't say what they want to say now. Y'all see when that girl, not the girl, Felicia Rashad came out and goddamn said she happy Bill Cosby out of jail, right? Now, she happy Bill Cosby out of jail. Howard University said, hold on now. They mad because she said she can't even speak her mind. She can't even speak her motherfucking mind. You know why she can't speak her mind? Because people tell you what you can and can't say now. People gonna tell you what you can and... Oh, fuck. Hold on now. Hold on. You can't call this person fat. You have to call them P-H-A-T. Pretty hot and tempting fat. You're not F-A-T. Fat. Regular fat. You pretty hot and tempting, man. Stop shaming them. They don't got sugar diabetes. They got type 2, type 1 diabetes syndrome of the mind. Grandma said that bitch gonna have sugar. So you got to say it differently now. See, I don't know how to deal with ADHD kids. I know how to deal with distracted kids. I don't know how to deal with little boys that... I know how to deal with little soft boys. I know how to toughen a soft boy. And see, I like for a woman to say, hey, I want you to toughen my soft ass little boy up. I said, give him here. I know exactly what to do with him. When she come in, I want you to mentor my child who really is not into any male activities, but he can't yell at him. Then I'd be like, hey, get this little motherfucker out of here. I don't know how to deal with this little nigga. I don't know how to deal with a little nigga like that, yo. Straight up. Times have changed, man. 4 white women took over the world and took over the minds of people. See, white women evangelize. Watch this. Let me give y'all some game. And this is I'm going to sum this up. And this is going to be the last little piece of game. When I tell y'all white women evangelize the world, this shit ain't got to make no sense as long as they can get enough people on their side. Watch this. Watch this. This is going to be the perfect example to show how white women evangelize the world. White women can say some shit. It don't have to make no sense to nobody. But as long as they get enough people to agree with them. Watch this. The reason R. Kelly got off back in the day because the term fast-assing was still relevant. The judge said, what this little girl doing over R. Kelly's house talking about she sang with R. Kelly? What this girl mama let her go over there sing with a grown-ass man for? She's a fast-ass little girl. You free R. Kelly. We know what fast-assing is. I'm going to say it again. R. Kelly fucking Aaliyah. What is this little girl over here fucking with this grown-ass man for? He done married Aaliyah. He on the side of her album on the wall talking about age ain't nothing for the number. We know what time it is. Aaliyah mama let him spend the night. She fast-assing. R. Kelly, you free, man. She fast-assing, man. He ain't done nothing wrong. We know what fast-assing is. Same way we had these managed little boys when I was little. 12, 13, 14 years old, you got a 30-year-old woman sucking your dick, giving you some pussy, seeing how fast. We was managed little boys. Ain't nobody looked at us like we was getting molested. We was over there like, you feel like molesting any teenagers today? We was managed. So people don't want to realize this. Black women still went to R. Kelly's concert because black women agreed these little girls were fast assing. Why are you at a R. Kelly concert at 16? Why did your mama let you on the stage? Okay, fast assing. All right. 25 years later, some grown ass women say R. Kelly got them locked in the house and won't let them use the bathroom and won't let them eat. They say R. Kelly be leaving us here. And when he leave us here, we so afraid of him. Hold on. That don't make sense. So you mean to tell me the judge, the law, the court system, the entire world, because when R. Kelly pissed on that little girl, he did the soundtrack for Gotham City, for Muhammad Ali. He sang at the fucking Olympics. He sang, I believe I can fly. He sang fucking, goddamn, he was king of R&B still. So you can piss on little girls and have sex tapes and get off. Why? Because everybody know what a fast ass little girl is. But then some grown ass women got him locked up. Some grown ass women, hold on. You mean the nigga got off in the court of law for fucking with some little girls? And he got locked up for some grown ass women? That's because white women you don't have to win in court with them. All you have to do is win in the court of public opinion. And black women counseled R. Kelly. If you counsel R. Kelly, you got to counsel your goddamn kids. Because you made them kids to, I hear you calling. You made them kids to that 12 play. You made them kids to that seems like you're ready. Nobody can teach, speak, or say anything to black people because black people, watch this. See, black people used to have a black mind. Let me give you some game. I'm a master teacher and I'm going to make it clear to what this whole message was about today. Y'all ready? Y'all send a cash out when I finish this, please, because I'm going to sum it up, all right? You just see this remote to my foot massager? You see this red piece of sage? See, black people used to have a black mind. And we would funnel stuff through the black mind and through the black culture. Man, we know these young girls be fucking with these old heads, and we know these old heads be fucking with these young girls. We know who gonna be smart in school and who gonna be a brick mason. They would tell you, boy, you going on the B-Hall, on the vacation hall, and ain't no need for you to try that college shit because you ain't good in school. Boy, you going to be good with your hands. They used to tell you, see, we had this black mind. We had this black mind, and we could say to black people, hey, that kid getting too fat. Why I can't get no man? You too big, gal. Why I can't? You ain't smiling. You're ugly. You don't take care of yourself. You know, grandma used to say it real quick. It was simply, we had this straightening in our mind. See, grandma didn't mind that straightening. So if you had stole crack and stole your grandma's pocketbook and smoked crack, you knew you shouldn't come around the family. You should be ashamed. And nobody in the family wants to see you till you can come around and say, I'm off crack. I'm so sorry for what I done. But see, now you used to be a crackhead. Now we got the white mind. See, this is the white mind. He's not a crackhead. He's a drug addict. And when he was smoking crack, he couldn't help from stealing from his mama. What you mean? How could he help from stealing from his mama? What you mean? He's an addict. He has no control of this. He's sick. So what? And then somebody with a black mind said, how is he sick and how is he an addict? How is it a disease when he ain't had to smoke the shit? And then the white person said, well, you know what? I can't explain that. But guess what? It's enough white kids hooked on opioids that I don't have to explain that. I'm just saying it's a disease now. I don't have to explain it. And the black mind said, well, how is the fuck is this a disease when you ain't had to never do this shit? And when black folks was doing crack, y'all said just say no. It doesn't matter. We can't explain it. Fuck you mean? We called it as a disease. We changing it. Alcoholism is a disease. Whatever the fuck we say is what we say. Because this is the white mindset. And then the white people, they get less time in jail. They get methadone clinics. White people get treated like white people. And see, then black people go home, and now we go home in the black mind. We say, hey, I want y'all to set me back into the family. And the black folks in the family still got the black mind. And they said, you know you stole all the grandma's pocketbook. And they said, well, I've been to AA. And I got a white person mind now. And I think that I had a disease. And the black person said, you ain't had no goddamn disease, motherfucker. You ain't had to do that shit. You ain't never had to pick up that goddamn crack pipe. Stole out of grandma's pocketbook. How the fuck you up right now? And the white mind says, well, listen, you're shaming me. You're shaming me. And before you know it, everybody in the family got the white mind too. And the family is saying, leave him alone. He did have a disease. And then the nigga like me that's still about that straightening with the black folk mind, talking black folk talk, everything I say, they say, you being too mean. You being too rough. No, I'm talking with the black folk mind. That boy distracted. He is good with his hands. Put him on vocational hall. He can be a carpenter. He can be a carpenter. That's what I mean, I'm trying to show him, but I'm crazy. He can be a carpenter. He can be a brick mason. He can work on cars. And then they put the white folk mind in him. No, not necessarily. He can be anything in the world. He can be Barack Obama Jr. And meanwhile, all these countries kicking our ass got the black folk mind, the regular customer mind. They said early, oh, him, he no smart. Take him out of school. Put him in the rice paddy. Put him in factory. He makes sneaker. Put her. Take her. Whorehouse. Take her. Him, he's smart. Put him in here. Put her over there. See, they know how to do it. But see, the problem is, we as black people, watch this. I'm going to give you a perfect example of what I mean, the white folk mind and the black folk. This is the black folk mind. The black folk mind, I'm telling you, all you have to do is get enough motherfuckers to agree with you, and it don't have to make sense. It don't have to be logical. Okay, this is the black folk mind. This is the black folk mind. This is how black folks think. And this is how conservatives think. See, whether you know it, the black folks are really conservatives. You don't know that. This is how the black folk conservative mind think. Yeah, you're a 5-year-old kid. No, brush your teeth before you go to bed. You're a 5-year-old kid. I won't let you make any decisions because you're a 5-year-old kid. Hey, I'm a 5-year-old kid. Can I have milk for dinner? No. I'm a 5-year-old kid. Can I have Pop-Tarts for dinner? No. I'm a 5-year-old kid. Can I stay up all night? No. I'm a 5-year-old kid. Can I drive the car? No. Okay. So black folk minds say, you don't let 5-year-old kids do anything. Here comes this new mind. You know, I think a 5-year-old kid should be able to cut his dick off and turn it into a pussy. I disagree. I don't think a 5-year-old kid should be able to cut his dick off and turn it into a pussy. Well, if you don't agree, you're just a homophobe. Most black folks get scared. They got called a homophobe. I don't like that word. They got enough motherfuckers on their team. Now black folks say, sure, a kid can be whatever he wants to be. Of course, we adopt a mind. Black folk mind. Me, can't no goddamn man be no goddamn woman, man. You gotta have a goddamn period and a pussy to be a woman. Well, a woman should be able to be a woman if he feels like a woman, and all he got to do is get some lashes and makeup and a dress and a Spanx, and he should be able to be a woman. That's a goddamn lie. That's a goddamn lie. You ain't gonna get me to adopt that. Now so many people done did it. Now we said they are women. Call them women, man. Now we got a woman just won Miss Nevada running for Miss America. Does it make sense? No, it don't have to make sense. You just got to get enough motherfuckers to agree with you. But what the day when the table was turned, like Nelson Mandela said, the table was turned one day. White women wanted to defeat white male patriarchy and white masculinity so much that they said, is anybody willing to fight with me against white male patriarchy and white male masculinity? We'll take anybody except straight black men. Again, calling all weirdos, all racists, all fucking weirdos, basically. Calling all weirdos. The white women need some numbers because we didn't even have to breastfeed our own children. We ain't did shit. Calling all fucking weirdos. I say what it is. You ain't gonna stop me from talking. You a fucking weirdo. Calling all weirdos. Are there any weirdos that want to join white women in our fight against white male patriarchy and white male masculinity? We'll take anybody except straight black men. Meaning if you're a gay boy, a gay girl, if you're L, a B, G, T, Q, we don't give a fuck what you are. If you're weird and you're against, the last Q means strange and weird. God damn. You went from a lesbian to bi to now you're a weird sexual? You a strange sexual? You ain't gonna make queer mean nothing other than weird and fucking strange to me. You weird fucking sexual? You fucking strange fucking sexual? Again, calling all weirdos. And black people join this shit. Let me just tell you something real quick. The LGBTQ and Black Lives Matter are like a Kaiser Soze association. What you mean? They got members, but they don't have official members. No one has a card. So you get a card when you're a member of the Klan. You get a card when you're a member of the NAACP. What do you mean? See, when you get a card, that means somebody can hold you accountable. See, if Jesse Smollett would have got an LGBTQ card, when he said that he got beat up, they'd have said, hey, you got a card, nigga. LGBTQ, you got to answer for this shit. Black Lives Matter, that nigga got a card. But see, when you don't have a card carrying membership, you like Kaiser Soze, it's like y'all can come out in the streets gay as fuck. 100 million motherfuckers. But soon as it's a gay motherfucker do some stupid shit, you just say, well, that's him by himself. What about the community? Well, we ain't got no official organization. We ain't got no official cards, you know. That's some genius shit. Only white women could do some shit that smart. Well, who you gonna hold accountable? See, when a black man go out and do something, they say the black males. When a nigga, a member of the Ku Klux Klan do something, they say the KKK. But when an LBGT nigga do some fuck shit, oh, that's just him. Why? Because we don't have cards. I see black people all the time say, you're a damn member. You ain't no fucking member of shit with no white people, you nigga. The fuck you think you is? You a nigga faggot. You a nigga dyke. Fuck you think you is? You see I said you a nigga faggot, you a nigga dyke. I ain't letting these motherfuckers squelch my voice no more. I don't give a fuck about they block me. They say you ain't no nigga, you a nigga faggot, you a nigga dyke. Fuck is you talking about? You think you the same kind of faggot as us? Got your fucking mind. Yeah.